shocking statement northern elders made about Nnamdi Kanu's trial. Nnamdi Kanu's case with the federal government of Nigeria have raised a lot of arguments and misunderstandings between different individuals and political groups within the country. It's important to recall that Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, was arrested by the federal government led by President Muhammad Buhari and is currently in the custody of DSS. However, a lot of political leaders and individuals, especially from the southeast region, have asked the federal government to release Nnamdi Kanu, while some groups believe that he should face trial in courts. Recently, the Northern Elders Forum (NEF) asked President Muhammad Buhari's government to continue the trial of Nnamdi Kanu. This information was made known in a statement released by the group's spokesperson Hakim Baba Ahmed after a meeting with convener of the group, Abdullahi Ango. The forum claimed that IPOB has become a security threat to the country as its recent activities has continued to ruin the economy of Southeast region. Nevertheless, I believe that these statements made by Northern elders about Nnamdi Kanu's trial is not a wrong idea or comment. This is because nobody is above the law or constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. People should know that Nnamdi Kanu was accused of treasonable offenses and other charges by the federal government. So I believe that he should face trials in court and people should allow him to answer all the charges made against him by Buhari's government. Also, people should know that it will be undemocratic and unconstitutional to release Nnamdi Kanu without facing trial in court. A lot of people will believe that there is injustice in the country if Nnamdi Kanu is released without facing trial in courts. Therefore, in order to uphold the democracy in Nigeria, I believe that people should allow Nnamdi Kanu to answer all the allegations made against him instead of asking federal government to release him unconditionally. Nnamdi Kanu is not even in a hurry to be released. Nnamdi Kanu is even asking for for uh, for continuation of the trial. Maybe you don't know. Yeah, he's asking for continuation of the truth. Yes, that's what he's asking for. See, the federal government on their own know that Nnamdi Kanu is ahead of them, very much ahead of them, and that is why they are afraid and wanting to call off the trial. Baba Ahmed, you don't really know what the federal government are in for now. You don't know. I really wish you know. For the federal government to be making move to get Nnamdi Kanu released, you don't know that the federal government already know that they are already losing and they are going to pay a price nobody has ever paid before. No government has ever paid, and they are going to pay through their nose. You don't know. You understand? So all these things are what they are looking at and they are afraid of, and that is why they are doing it secretly and don't want anyone to be aware. But I tell you, Nnamdi Kanu on his own is not even ready for any unnecessary release. I call it unnecessary release because Nnamdi Kanu is not in need of the release now. When he needed their release has passed. What Nnamdi Kanu want now is justice. He wants the federal government to pay for the sin they committed. I call it a sin because it is a crime to extradite Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, a British citizen, even with his British passport. Sin with him. they still went on to extradite him. Look at the Kenyan government trying to pull themselves away because they are now seeing how favorable Nnamdi Kanu is. They are not seeing that the court is favoring Nnamdi Kanu. They will all pay. I am telling you, they must pay. They must pay. So all these ones they are putting up, all these articles they are putting up, to me, they are stories that touch. They are stories that touch. You understand? So, my dear listeners in the house, I plead to you on this very matter. Let us be sacrosanct in what we are doing. Let us be sincere. You understand? And do what we believe that is right. Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay. My dear viewers in the house, what Baba Ahmed is requesting is something that he personally is ignorant of. I wish he knows. He is in the position of President Mubarak. He understands the hot seat that the president is. I'm telling you, if Buhari could have his way, I'm telling you, he will call off the trial with immediate effect. What makes you think that they still intentionally extended the trial? Look, let me tell you, Buhari doesn't really want this Nnamdi Kanu's trial to end in his tenure. He wanted it to be extended so that he will complete his tenure and hand him over to the next government. Never. Nnamdi Kanu must leave that detention and that trial must be concluded. And Buhari must pay for all of the damages he has caused. He doesn't know anything. He must pay. He must pay. He will not escape it. He will not escape it, and he will never escape it. Do you understand? They started it, so it must be finished. It must be finished. All these things that they are saying or doing are stories that touch. Do you understand? The time is now. The time is now. So, let me hear you from afar. Please to know what you have to say. Don't forget to leave your comments below the comment box. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.